24. Which graph best represents f of x equals 2 times 5 to the x power? So notice that this equation here is an exponential function, and when we were writing our exponential equations, remember that this first number right here before the parentheses represented our y-intercept, and the number inside the parentheses was our rate, so our change over y. So right away, knowing that 2 is our y-intercept, we can look at the graph and see if they have a y-intercept of 2. So looking at A, it looks like they could have a y-intercept of 2, so that's a possibility. Let's look at B. B, again, could have a y-intercept of 2. C, looks like their y-intercept is at 10, so it's definitely not C. And then D, again, look, their y-intercept's at 5, so definitely not D. So to figure out if it's A or B, the best thing for you to do is graph this on your calculator. Graph it on your calculator. And once you graph it on your calculator, I want you to find a point and compare it to this graph and your graph on the calculator. So the point I'm going to pick on A is 0.1, 10. And I'm going to write that right here, 1, 10. And then the point that I'm going to pick on B is 1, 5. So we're going to see, looking at the graph on our calculator, which one has either one of these points. So I'm going to go to my graph that I graphed on Desmos.com. And on my graph for 1, so line 1's right here, if I look up at 1 and I follow it all the way up, it looks like that it connects at the number 10 right here, the number 10. So their point is 1, 10, not 1, 5. So if we go back to our answer choices, we know that the correct answer was A, because that is the one that shared the common point.